This content was created purely for entertainment and informational purposes. The creators of this vlog do not endorse drinking and driving, debauchery, underage drinking, public intoxication, speeding, street racing or any other form of delinquency. I'm just a guy, with a drink, talking about cars. Please don't take this too seriously.
Welcome back to Cocktails and Crankshafts with another unboxing. Here we have the 1974 Porsche 911 Carrera RSR Turbo. This is the 2.1 liter car built in 1974 as a test bed for turbocharging the 911. This car raced in the Group 5 category against dedicated prototypes. It came second in the 1974 Le Mans 24 Hours race, and as you can see, it has some of the beginning elements of what would become the 935, the large single turbo, the wide fender flares, the intercooler, although the intercooler location has changed, but it also has the large wing. Obviously, this is not a 935, but it's important all the same in that it was the first turbocharged racing 911. Porsche was fresh off of their success in turbocharging the 917 for Can-Am racing, and this was the next step in that evolution in preparing the Type 930 for the Group 5 racing category. The car that we would come to know as the Porsche 935, Moby Dick. There's a lot of names for the 935, but this car is important historically in the fact that it is the first of the turbocharged 911s. If I'm being perfectly honest, the Carrera RSR Turbo was never one of my favorite cars. I always thought it was weird looking, and it is weird looking. But when you think of it in terms of what it is, which is the developmental test bed for turbocharging the 911, it starts to make more sense. And the way it's sort of cobbled together in bits and pieces of this and that make a lot more sense when looked at in that point of view. But as I said, it was a successful race car. It did place second in the 24 Hour of Le Mans. It did some time in IMSA GT. And obviously the car that it eventually developed into, the 935, was a highly successful race car. Like all AUTOart models, this is highly detailed. It's got the opening doors, it's got the fully detailed interior, the working steering wheel, the front trunk lid and rear engine cover are removable. You see the detail on the spark plug wires and the intercooler. Everything's there. It's a great looking car for what it is, which is the sort of oddball looking 911 that it is. But I'm glad to have it in my collection. I bought this as an open box with no box. So, you know, it arrived in a shoebox, and this is what it's going to be until I can find something permanent to store it in. But I love the car, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and looking at this car. And we'll do this again real soon. Thanks for being with me. Bye-bye.